Hey, sixth graders. Last week we started looking at volume. Today we're going to continue looking at that. Maybe you're wondering why you don't see my little bubble. It's because my camera is not working right now. So I'll see what we can do to fix that. Otherwise, this is what you get right now. So lesson 13, formulas for volume, and lesson 14, volume in the real world today. So formulas, as we looked at last time, for a rectangular prism or a cube is volume equals length times width times height, or volume equals area of the base times the height. So a new company wants to mail out samples of its hair products. The company has a sample box that is rectangular prism with a rectangular base with an area of 23 1/3 inches squared. The height of the prism is 1 1/4 inches squared. Determine the volume of the sample box. So we're going to take the area of the base, 23 1/3, times the height, 1 1/4. We get 175/6 inches cubed. Simple enough. Now this one we're going to be looking at the area of the base of a sandbox, 9.5 feet squared. Volume of the sandbox is 7 1/8 feet cubed. So determine the height of the sandbox. So now we know what the volume is. We know what the area of the base is. So we have to divide by 9.5. in order to get that height. So you'd convert it to improper fractions. After you've done that, you end up with a height of 3/4 feet for the height. All right. So last one, a special order sandbox has been created for children to use as an archaeological digging area at the zoo. Determine the volume of the sandbox. So here we have its dimensions. So 2 here, 5, 1/5, 4 1/3, 2 1/4, 2 1/3, 2 3/4. Now for this one, we're going to have to divide it into 2 sections. So we're going to draw a line right here. Just a second here, sorry. Okay, so we're going to find the area of here, or the volume, and here. So this one we're going to take 2 3/4 times 1/5 times 2. Okay, now this one, we're going to take 2 1/4. I'm going to write this one to the side. Times 4 1/3 times 1/5. Okay, we end up with 22/20 plus 39/20. Add those together, you get 61/20, or 3 1/20 meters cubed. So please complete the Edmodo questions for lessons 13 and 14. All of those problems will be finding volume of a prism or a cube, a rectangular prism or a cube. You may have one problem where you have to divide something into 2 sections in order to find the volume. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.